I'm so happy to be back now. I've been here a week, so I haven't filmed a video in a week. I took a really nice break, but it feels good to be back home and be inspired by the fall season, hence my pumpkin spice cake coffee. And Paul and I are gonna head to the center today. He needs to do something for work. Then maybe if the market is still open, possibly go get some fresh fruit. And also, I think we're gonna be going to a pumpkin festival that's not too far away, maybe about 15 or 20 minutes away to get into the fall season. The leaves are starting to change colors. It's a beautiful day out, blue skies, but it is cold already. Sophia is very happy that I'm back, aren't you? Come here. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do a fall fun day, and we're gonna take you along. Made it on time. It's 11:20, so we're gonna head to the farmer's market to pick up some fruit. It's pear season, so.
Where do you want to get it?
Oh, in the corner over there, but I still want to go look around.
Okay.
I feel so happy to be back and getting some fruit from the market that actually tastes good. All right, so I just got some pears, clementines. What else did I get? Some apples. And it only cost me €3.30. So it's a lot cheaper actually to go to the farmer's market than Carrefour. So I like getting my fruit there and it just tastes so much better. And now we are headed to Corps Mirabeau because they have a brocante today. So we're gonna go see what they have there and then possibly go to Flea, which they have the pumpkin festival. So last time we went to a festival, it was very, very tiny. What was that festival for? Again, the last one we went to?
Oh, the 50s?
Oh yeah, that 50s themed festival a couple of videos back. And it was very small, so I'm expecting this to be very small, but it might be something fun to do and to get into the fall season. Yeah, I think that's about it. Do you have anything to add?
Nope.
Paul is...
I'm talkative today.
Yeah, Sunday blues. So it's funny because this is more of my thing. Paul's doing something for me today and being here at brocante and going to the festival because it's not really his favorite thing to do. Sorry, babe. But it's funny, he pointed out the maps. Those are like something he really loves. And for me, it's more of like the old vintage pieces, like the mirrors and things for the kitchen. It's funny because our home is very modern, not this old stuff. But one day, hopefully, when we have a home of our own, we'll have more space to like add little vintage pieces.
I got caught. He sold it to me.
Your first film camera.
That'll be fun to try.
Yeah.
I hope this camera works.
Yep.
It's very old. This is exciting, isn't it? I feel like a kid.
Let me see it. Your first film camera.
Better be good.
Made a quick sandwich with pesto, cucumber, tomato, garlic, salt, pepper. My mouth is watering. And cornichons. We're so hungry. Once I get home, I get lazy, but it's such a beautiful day out that I don't want to waste the day indoors. So I think since the festival will probably be small, I'm assuming we'll be there for like an hour, if that, and then we'll have enough time to come home and relax and watch a movie or TV show. We've actually been having a difficult time trying to find something to watch that we like. I'm currently watching From Scratch, but Paul, he stopped watching it. He wasn't into it, but now it's getting really sad. I don't know if you guys have a Netflix show that you can recommend, because that's the only platform that we actually have. And last night we started watching Manifest, which we've never seen before. And I'm pretty into it. We watched 4 episodes last night. So I think that's a new one we're going to watch together. But I'm sorry. I'm going to start eating my sandwich now. It's good with the pesto.
A big French thing is yogurt. Actually, we eat that as dessert after almost every meal. And that's one thing that when I was living in the US, I couldn't find yogurt that tasted good or had that kind of texture. It's always like liquid and I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but the texture of yogurt here is way different than it is in the US, and I'm obsessed. I'm not the only one. By the way, I got famous on TikTok. She filmed me kind of like finishing my yogurt and scraping it with my spoon while I wasn't aware she was filming. And a lot of people actually really liked it.
Yeah, because all the French people could relate. So everyone was like laughing and tagging people because they were saying that that's them.
Yep.
It's a big French thing.
You don't want to leave anything.
That's how he eats
in
it.
the pot.
He finishes it in like 5 seconds. And Kingston used to come and lick it all over your leftovers.
Yeah.
We arrived! And look how pretty these flowers are. All the leaves are changing colors. Look at. You want one?
I'm okay.
We almost didn't come out because I was in a food coma and we were laying on the couch, but I was like, this is just too beautiful of a day to waste away laying on the couch. So I'm glad we came out. It's a really, really tiny village. It's super cute. They're selling a lot of food, jewelry, little boutiques are set up, but I think we're gonna just have a drink and end our day here. It's so nice to be back in France, and I hope you guys are enjoying this video, a nice introduction to fall. Although, when this video comes out, it's probably gonna be way far into fall, but yeah, it just feels so good to be back in Provence, and the sun is still shining, and I was able to take off my jacket. It's still pretty warm, but yeah, I need ice cold beer, I think. So let's go get a drink. Merci.
Merci. Très très bon.
I was telling Paul that I think it's really, really special, like in smaller towns and villages. The people here are so kind and talking with us, and that's different from Aix. It's a bigger city, so you're not really going to engage in conversation. But just us walking through here, a lot of people were talking to Paul when he was tasting, what was that? A cannelé? What?
Cannelé.
Cannelé. And I don't know, I love small village and towns. I think it's very special, and I still want to live in like the country, but I just love the vibes of small towns and villages. So maybe one day. I really like it here a lot, and it's super close to Aix. It's like a 15-20 minute drive. Paul is discussing moving to Japan because his dream is...
I'm not saying we're moving to Japan.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I want change. Okay? How exciting is it when you get to a new place? I want to feel excited.
I know.
I feel excited anymore waking up in the mornings.
That's why we're actually going to Japan December 3rd. And we are very, very excited. But now he's like talking about like buying in the countryside of Japan. Like, he's like, I'm not saying we're moving there.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying like life is cheap in the countryside in Japan. You know? Where here, like a house in this town is unaffordable. We can't afford that. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that does it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us, exploring Aix-en-Provence and this new village, Rhône. I am probably butchering the name, but
You are.
Paul says I am. It's Rognes. How do I say it?
Rognes.
Rognes. Rognes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you are having a lovely fall season, and I'll see you next week for another video. If you have any video recommendations, also please leave that in the comments down below. If it's in my area and it's something I can get to, I'd love to do it. Or even a video at home or recipes. Whatever you guys want to see, please let me know. I love to have these video ideas because I've been doing this for 2 years. Also, hence why I did take a little break, because I've been putting a video out every single week. And I think I had a little bit of a burnout, but I'm back and I'm happy to be creating again. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next week for another video, and have a lovely day, evening, or night. Bye.